Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be updating you guys on our new build. As you can see, we had to move into our new construction, so I'm doing some cleaning and organizing while Jeff is still finishing up the finishing touches on our new house. Alright guys, so you are going to get a chance just to jump right in to my night. And I'm just going to start filming right from here because I don't know what else to do. So anyways, I'm just making dinner. I have a big mess to clean. I still have to transfer this fridge. This was the mini fridge we were using until our other fridge got hooked up. So the big fridge is hooked up. We're going to transfer that. I'm going to tidy up the pantry, finish making dinner. Right now I'm looking for the spaghetti noodles. And since nothing is organized, I cannot find them. I'm trying to figure out where I put them. So Jeff is almost done the flooring on the main floor. Literally, this is all that's left. This room and that front entrance. Don't mind the tools and the mess. We are waiting for the granite people, or the stone people, whatever you call them, to put the island top on. That's supposed to be on Wednesday, so 2 days from now. Where are those noodles? Oh, right here. Okay, so tonight we are having spaghetti for dinner. Simple meat sauce, and I'm just going to boil those noodles. So I'm just going to toss those in right now, get everybody fed, and then I can go ahead and get some cleaning done. Okay, so I'm starting out this video by making some spaghetti and meat sauce for everybody, and Jeff is still working on little bits and pieces of the house. So what I'm going to do is make this meal, get some cleaning done, and then I'll just kind of show you what Jeff is working on. And tonight it's mostly like just little electrical things he has to finish because it is nearing the end of the night. So I still do not have my whole kitchen organized. Now, the reason I haven't unpacked everything and put everything into the kitchen cabinets is because we don't have our door handles on the kitchen cabinets yet. So I don't want to put everything in the drawers and the cabinets until those get installed. Otherwise, it makes it really difficult to like open up the drawer and get your screwdriver or drill in there to get those in. So we still don't have them on as of like this voiceover taking place. Jeff keeps bugging me to get them ordered, but I was having a hard time deciding which ones to order because I did find some on Amazon, but some of the reviews said that it can get discolored, but most of the reviews were great, so I was just on the fence on whether I should order them or not. Now, if I order them from like a cabinet place, they're really, really expensive. So I was trying to save a little money by ordering from Amazon. If anybody has experience ordering cabinet pulls on Amazon, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear what you think of them. So Jeff is just trying to get the plugs finished off so we can get our tree plugged in. I know it's already January by the time you guys are watching this, but the clips in this video I filmed basically over the past month, and some of them were before Christmas still. So I have my little spice bin there full of spices. I have to go buy some little spice containers and organize those into the pantry. It's going to be so nice once we get our kitchen island on because it's been kind of a pain to work around it. Anyways, what I'm going to do is just sweep up. I want to get the floor all cleaned up, and then I will get dinner served for the kids. I have to tell you guys, I absolutely love where I positioned the drawer for the dishes. It is so handy right beside the dishwasher. It's going to be so much better once I get those cabinet pulls on, but it's just so nice to unload the dishes and put it right there into the cabinet. So this is me going into the garage, turning the light on to try to find some of my kitchen stuff. So as you can see, we have the boxes in here, and I haven't been hauling the whole boxes in just because, like I said, I don't want to take everything into the house yet. It's just hard with no kitchen cabinet pulls. I just don't want to clutter those cabinets. So I've just been grabbing things as I need. It's been such a pain, but that's what happens when you move into a house when it's not completely finished, which is what we swore we would never do, but we ended up having to do that. So it is what it is. I'm just going to have to work around it, and organization will happen over the next few months. Now, this isn't where I'm going to permanently keep the mugs. I have an area that I decided will be the like hot chocolate and coffee and tea station. So that's where I'll put all of the mugs. And then the glasses will probably be in that cabinet, but I'm also installing some floating shelves. So it's just gonna all have to come together once things are getting finished and I figure out where I should put things. I think I mentioned these pots and pans in one of my other videos, or maybe it was on my Instagram, but these are the Caraway, it's a Caraway cookware set, and I absolutely love it. Like, nothing sticks to it, and it's so pretty looking. I will link it down below for you guys so you guys can check it out if you want, but it just matches so nice in my kitchen. Here's Jeff trying to hook up a couple of more plugs and switches while I'm making that food, and since he took so long, I had to reheat his food in the pot here because we don't have our microwave installed yet. So that's another pain in the butt thing. But at this point, when I'm doing the voiceover for the video, we do have a microwave. So it's a lot easier now. It is so nice to have dedicated recycling bins. We never had that in our old house or even in the rental, and it was just a pain in the butt. And even with those dedicated recycling bins, they fill up so quick because we're a big family. And I mean, 4 boys, we go through a lot of food and a lot of trash. So anyways, it's just super nice to have it. I decided to put it at the end of the island just because it is not a drawer that we use as often as the garbage, but it's just kind of at the end, out of the way and closer to the garage where I can take it out. And our dishwasher is not like screwed in place yet. It's just kind of tucked in there. So that's why it keeps tipping forward a little bit. When our cabinet maker comes back to install the cabinet pulls and the kick plates, he will then make sure the dishwasher is secured to a panel that he has to put on top across the dishwasher. So lots of these like little things that need to be done when you're building a house, like you don't think of, like so many little things here and there. It's like, oh, still have to do this, still have to do that. And Jeff was just saying yesterday how he's like, oh my God, there's so much stuff left to do, even though it doesn't look like there is a lot, but there is, because like, for example, the dishwasher, there are like all sorts of little things that are going to take months or maybe even years to finish. And I am so excited to be finally making cleaning motivation videos for you guys again. That's what I really love to do, but it was just so hard doing it when we were in the rental and moving. And now that the house is finally coming together and I can get everything organized and on a better routine, I was actually just thinking last night that I feel like I literally was starting to live through burnout. Like, I was getting so tired and unmotivated because it's literally been like almost 3 years, I think it was. We moved out of our house, the original one, in 2019. So 2020, 21, 22. Actually, it's almost been 4 years of like moving and building and renovating. And I'm just super tired. And I just want to get on a routine and do the things I love to do. So I'm really hoping over the next few months here that that will happen for me. And as always, I try to motivate you guys for your own homes and cleaning with these videos. So in between me chatting, you can listen to the music and get some cleaning done. I hope it motivates you because like I know that sometimes, like I said, burnout and just feeling in a slump, you need some motivation. So I really hope that these videos help you.
Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way. I would like you just the way you are, and you would like me just the way I am, and I would like you just the way you are, the way you are. Oh, keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do, do what you like to, what you like to do, what you like to, what you like to, what you like to do. Doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like to, what you like to do, do what you like to, what you like to, what you like to do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like to, what you like to do, do what you like to, what you like to, what you like to do.
It's so nice to have a nice big sink again with a sprayer that I can pull down and get all of the corners cleaned. I really love the setup. I love the faucet I chose and the sink I chose. So if you guys want any details on those products, you can just leave me a comment below and I will send you the links. Now that I'm going back and editing this video, I can see the trim is not finished and the cover plates on the outlets are not on. Now they are on and they are up. So it looks so much better and I just hate the way it looks on this video. But hey, that's the way it is when you're building a house and you are living in the construction. I don't think I filmed any clips of the updated kitchen in this video, but I will show it to you in the next video. So last night I just got too tired and I cleaned most of the kitchen, but there was still some stuff left to do. So I got up early this morning and started working on it again. As you can see outside, the sun is starting to come up. I love the view of the trees. It's like we have like a snowy winter wonderland outside our window. Anyhow, I'm just going to keep working on the kitchen. I want to clean all the kitchen countertops and I want to keep my stove nice and clean. So I have to work on that this morning as well, because every time you cook on a gas stove or any stove really, and you got splash marks and whatnot, you want to get that cleaned up so it doesn't get all nasty, and then it takes like forever to clean if it gets all caked on there and stuff like that. So I'm going to tackle that today as well.
I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. And I'm looking for your attention. Looking for your attention.
So now I'm just going to get this cooktop cleaned. I'm going to take the grills off, clean the, I don't know what you call it, the base under the grills, get that all wiped up, make sure there's no grease that is caking on there, because who knows how hard that'll be to get off if you leave it on too long. Also, I cannot wait to get a kitchen backsplash, but that's going to be down the road. Jeff and I are both really tired from building and construction stuff, so as soon as we get done what we need to get done just to get back on our regular routine, all the other stuff will just be like little projects here and there that we finish as we go along.
Gonna stay in the fight with you. Just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
So I'm pretty much done cleaning the cooktop. I just have to put the grills back on once they're dry, but first I have to run to Home Depot to get Jeff some rags for staining the railing. Alright, so I'm just at Home Depot and I have to find those like t-shirt rags because Jeff is going to be staining. Okay, and I'm thinking it must be this. It's kind of expensive. Anyways, he's going to be staining the railings for the stairs. But I honestly didn't think they'd be that much. Huh. I think I'd rather rip up my own old t-shirts. Actually, these right here, this should be good. There's a smaller. Alrighty, so I'm back now. I had to pick up that bolt for our garage door, the one that comes from the garage to the inside of the house. And I'm just going to put the cooktop grills back on, and then I'm going to go help Jeff get the stair railing stained because he's up there he does not enjoy doing that. So I don't mind it. So I'm going to go up and give him a hand and just help move things along so he can get to other stuff. All right, so we are working on the stair railings now. What we are using is a white gel stain. So it's called Pickling White, and and we are rubbing it all over. These are red, I think this is red oak, the railings. Now our flooring is white oak, so the reason why we're going with the like white stain like this is because we want to try to match it as best as possible, and we took it to a paint store for them to match the stain, so that way it could be as close to the floor as possible, and it's a pretty close match. So we're gonna go ahead with this stain and just rub it all over, and then once it is applied, then we can go ahead and varnish it. So I'm just gonna help Jeff get it all done nice and quick, and then I can move along with cleaning other areas of the house. Alright guys, so we're going to skip ahead to the next day and look what we have here. The kitchen island countertop was installed. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this workspace. There is so much room for cooking and just any kind of projects we have for the family to sit around. Oh, I'm just so excited. So I originally planned for 6 stools to fit here, but if you really want to, you can fit 7. So the stools that I'm going to be putting here are just from Walmart. They're temporary stools, just so that we had something to sit and hang out on. I do want to find something nicer, but right now I just had to grab something quick from Walmart. So that's what we're going to be using here for now. And the island is so much bigger than in my last house. It is a lot more surface to clean. So that's the only thing, you have to reach right over, but really it's not that bad. I just love having a huge space like this. Okay guys, so this is a couple of days later. This is the aftermath from our holidays. We have a huge mess. We had lots of company over. I got lots of cleaning to do. The reason I threw it in this video is because like we are way past the holidays now, and I still have this footage, but I wanted to share it with you guys. So I just thought I would make one big cleaning video and update you guys on everything that's going on. So I'm going to get started with the cleaning in here and get this place back into shape. And one thing that I have a love-hate relationship with is leftovers from big dinners, like Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner. It is just like, it's so nice to have them, but it takes up so much room in the fridge and you have to pack it up, and it just creates so many dishes. So that's something I have to deal with as well. Same with cooking the dinners. Like, there are so many pots and pans that need to be cleaned and washed. The gravy, the potatoes, sweet potatoes, stuffing. Oh, there's so many dishes. So I am the one who usually does the family dinners for my family since I had my own house. So I can't even remember how many big family dinners I've hosted. So I was just kind of getting tired of doing it because it's a lot of work. We do have family members that bring dishes and help tidy up, but it's just still a lot. So especially this year with that, like building the house and doing so much work, it was just super tiring. And even though I just cleaned the cooktop, I'm going to clean it again because, like I said before, I don't want it to get all cakey and gross. So I'm just going to take the grills off, wipe it down. It's really not that bad, so it shouldn't take too long to do it. But I'm just going to fast forward these clips super fast because I already did this earlier in the video, but I just wanted to show you that, hey, cleaning is like nonstop. Maintaining a house is hard work, and a lot of it is repetitive. So I'm going to get this cooktop cleaned again. Okay, so while those racks are drying, I'm going to get these pots and pans all cleaned up and washed. What I noticed works really well on these pots and pans is Magic Eraser. I have been using Magic Eraser, and it takes off all of the grease spots and all that sticky stuff that's really hard to get off. It's super handy to do like a deep clean on your pots and pans. So if you've been looking for something to get that stuff off, I would use that. Also for like the really hard, like the hardened non-sticky stains, I've been using the oven cleaner. That seems to work really well as well. The boys got one of those Nerf guns that shoots these little, I think they're Orbeez. So these were left on the counter. I think Chandon was trying to grow some more. So I'm just going to go ahead and put those in a Ziploc bag for him. I'm just going to put them through a funnel. That way it just goes in there nice and easy. I noticed there was a lot of extra water in that container, so I just put those beads through a sifter, and then I'll continue putting it in the bag. like I said, I've already shown you the kitchen cooktop cleaning, so I'm just going to speed right through this next couple of clips, get this put back together, and then continue with the rest of the kitchen. The kitchen island is such a mess. It honestly just makes me want to cry, but I better just get to work on it. The boys just went out on the outdoor rink, and it's just so beautiful outside with the sunset, so I thought I'd come out for a second. Okay, so while they are outside, I've got some peace and quiet in the house. I'm going to get done as much as I can in here before they come back in and start asking for more food as usual. And as I'm putting things away, I came across the brush that my sister got for me. She got me a Disney Princess Ariel brush. It is the wet brush. I just love everything Disney, especially Disney princesses. So it was such a cute little gift that she got me. So many leftovers from Christmas. We have these cupcakes still. I'm gonna have to put those away. Lots and lots of food, so nobody should be hungry for the next week or so. So I'm just going to get the kitchen island stools, which, like I mentioned before, these are just temporary. I do have other ones that I've got my eye on. Not specific ones, there's a few different nice ones. So once we get the house all in order, then I will, get the finishing touches done, order some new bar stools and other decor items. But anyways, I am just going to sweep all around the island, wash this all with a damp mop, and then I will place the bar stools back where they belong. Alright, now before I finish off this video, I just wanted to show you guys my new Pura Smart Fragrance Diffuser. You guys, this little device is amazing. Now, I'm not just saying that. I got these 2 samples to try out for my YouTube channel, and honestly, I love it. It comes with so many different scents you can order, and you download the app on your phone. You can turn it on and off. So when you leave the house, you don't have to have it on, so it's not wasting. In the middle of the night, there's no point in having it on, so you're not wasting the fragrance. And the fragrance is just so nice. It's not like artificial and strong. And you can change the light on there. Like it's super, super like awesome. Anyways, I will link it down below for you guys if you want to check out their website and check out what fragrances they have. I think I put in pine and tinsel and spice. I can't remember if it was called pine or not, but it was like a pine scent anyways. So it was perfect for the winter season, but it smelled super, super nice. So anyways, again, I love it. It's linked down below for you guys. If you have any questions about it, go ahead, leave a comment. I love to chat. And actually, I will be switching the fragrance to a more springy fragrance soon because I think my fragrances are running out. So, and it actually also tells you in the app when you are running low and when the fragrance in the diffuser is like about to run out. So I think my next one I'm going to use is, I think I have like Volcano, I think it's called, or Volcanic, something like that, and Lemon. So I'm kind of wishing spring would hurry up. So I'm going to use those two in the diffuser next. And the other thing I really like about it is you can adjust the intensity of the scents. So if you can't smell it for whatever reason, there's all sorts of other scents going on, you can turn it up. Or if you just want a really mild scent, you can just turn it down. But anyway, that is it for my video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed down below and click that little notification bell so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. And I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye.